Now the question is, can Dave still quake? Yep.
Take a lesson, learn it all.
Welcome back to the channel, and today we're dealing with Aspect of Death. So basically, when the defender launches a special attack, you can't let them touch you for 4 seconds. There's 1 more second added for each dead person on your team. So the whole thing is play some keep away, get your intercept skills down, and have a good time. So I've got my Sinister Boss team here with Cap Infinity War, we got OG Vision, and we have Warlock, and then we have a special guest with Quake, and we have Human Torch to take care of the 2 Science Champ requirement, so let's get it in. Okay, first up we've got this War Machine. He's on Optimist, so he'll gain Fury, Armor Up, and Health Steal as long as he remains below 25% health points, or HP. Anyway, we've got Backblast here. None of this really matters because Quake don't care. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and speed this fight up because it looks the same all the way to the end. So far, we've kept off the Optimist until just now, so the Concussion was doing a pretty good job there for 2 whole percent, but there it is, remaining below 25%. Okay, next fight up, we're going to cross through that 2 Science requirement, and we're going to go up against Diablo. Now, we still have the Aspect of Death, but we also got Toxic Rage, so each time he activates Philosopher's Mix, he's going to give himself a 0 damage poison debuff, and that's going to be a little bit of a problem if he can hit me, but he's not going to be able to, and he'll become unstoppable. So we're going to take the power of our Human Torch here and just burn him out. Also, we don't really have to worry about Backblast at all, because we've got Human Torch, and we're not going to be suffering any kind of Incinerate debuff. Now, at the time right there, I totally forgot all about Aspect of Death, and he just didn't attack me, so got a little lucky there. Also, parry not giving me what I want today, so we're going to have to just do our best here. There's another missed parry, so I'm going to have to switch up to re-parry as a backup. Alright, so we're going to continue on here. Launch that SP2, bam, get that nice, cool stun. Well, hot, I guess. And then we'll just keep doing what Human Torch does best, and that is incinerating a Mystic. So this fight is just about over. Just a couple more hits to go here. And kind of messed up there on that heavy attack, but that's okay. We get the last combo, and he's down. Okay, to avoid the bleeds, we're going to take Quake up against Morningstar here. And looks like I missed that dex there. Missed another dex there and got a parry. I wasn't actually trying to do the shake and bake. I was trying to do the shake and quake. And so those 2 failed. Doesn't matter. And she has Master of the Sword. So if she has less than 2 souls, she gains 1. As you can see, she has 2. And we're just going to quake the rest of this through. So I'll fast forward like I did before. Okay, coming to an end on this, we did get hit a little bit, but that is all good because the fight is over. On to the next. Alright, up next we've got Human Torch up against Ebony Maw. Now we're on long distance relationship here, but over here I just tried to get a parry. I thought I got the parry and I did a heavy attack. That was my mistake. Anyway, back to the long distance relationship. So basically if you're too close to the opponent, you pick up a weakness, which is going to bring your attack down by 10%, but if you back off, they will be removed. Now if you have willpower activated, this can be a great way to heal over time, or mitigate some of the damage that you're taking, like me. Now here I want to make sure that I'm keeping my temperature above 10 so that whenever he does falter me, all those misses are going to fail, which is a great reason to bring Human Torch. Unfortunately, he was able to launch another SP1, which basically got me degenerating because he met one of his missions, which kind of sucks for me. But what sucks for him is all those misses being failed. So to get him to launch a special, I tried to do a block bait here. It wasn't enough power stinks to take him out, but now that was. Okay, here's the linker fight. So we still have Aspect of Death here, but we also have Pilfer, which could potentially be a problem for Quake, but it's only a 20% chance to be pilfered, so let's see what happens with this first Dexterity Precision. See if it sticks, because we don't want to give her any power. And we're in the clear, so as long as we don't lose this, the fight is pretty much done. Move on with the fast forward. Okay, this fight is pretty much over. This is the last one, I believe. Yeah, and we're done. Alright, next up we've got OG Vision, my brand new rank 4. And we're going up against Emma Freezy. So anyway, we got Limber on here. It's not like you can really utilize stun all that much. I mean, you can, but really not all that much. Feats of Power, she just gains different types of buffs at different bars of power. Fury for one, Precision for another, and Cruelty for the third, which I definitely don't want. Anyway, Kinetic Transference is going to help out a little bit here, because taking a little bit of block damage can push her to where we need her to be in terms of a power bar. And we're just going to move on with some intercepts and lots of special attacks. So now that she's out of diamond mode, I'm going to take advantage of being able to parry her. There goes another set. I was hoping to get my SP1, but I didn't. Also wasn't expecting her to recover so fast. She was able to block that, but whatever. We've got my SP2. Got that intercept in place, and bam, she's taken down. So looking for any intercept opportunities, there was one right there. Now, one thing I like to do after a special attack is even if I throw that light attack, I like to block right after for a brief moment, because sometimes the AI likes to micro pause before they go in, throwing the whole timing off. Anyway, back to it. Going ahead and dropping in our parries while we can still do them, and taking advantage of our special attacks. But she's not being too aggressive after those special attacks. It's kind of a little bit annoying. Anyway, there we got one finally. And she followed through. We got that backdraft intercept. Bam. And none of those dexes worked. That one worked after the fact. Okay, here we go. Going in for another set. Launching that SP1, hoping she's aggressive. Bam, we were able to take that one in. And we're going to have another set here. Intercept and SP2. She left her guard down. We were able to continue on with our combo, and we were able to get the parry. And we're going to launch that SP1, and she was not aggressive on that one, but all good. We still have some parry left. I think that was the last one that we can count on. So Kinetic Transference giving her an SP1, but we reverse intercepted her right back in and hitting her with that SP1. Right back in with an intercept. Notice that I paused a little bit because I wasn't expecting to get that, but it worked out, and we're continuing on the assault in the corner. There we got both dexes on that one. That worked out quite nicely. There we go. Got another intercept. Continuing on the assault. Trying to see if I can get a block break. I get one. But I didn't follow up with the SP1. I don't know why I didn't. There we go. Got another block break. There's the SP1 right there. Boom with the intercept. And we are in and finished. Okay, we've seen this fight a bunch of times already. We've got this Warlock, which makes it really, really easy. And of course, we have that synergy with Captain America Infinity War and OG Vision. So OG Vision and Warlock, they gain a Fury every time they come into contact with something they're immune to. And we have the power draining after a special attack, which is the Captain America Infinity War and Vision synergy, which is extended to all tech champions, and here we are. So Warlock is poison immune, which helps out with Caustic Temper, as well as that synergy with Vision to give him that Fury. So that takes care of that. And Prey on the Weak is pretty much handled with the Vision synergy, which is power draining them after every special attack. So it makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, we just finished that SP3, so now we're getting that power burn along with some degeneration that's happening because of the regen, which is causing the power drain, which is a really amazing cycle for Warlock when going up against Mr. Sinister. If you've been watching this series the whole way through, this is pretty much no surprise here. We're going to shoot here for an SP2 and get a good amount of damage as well as degen. So we went ahead and baited out that SP1. Now, all these regenerations that are happening are resulting in those degens, so at least we're mitigating some of that regen a little bit. Not the whole thing, but enough, which helps out. Now we're just looking to bait that SP1, which we did. We're going on and we're working towards our SP2. And I think we're just going to go for it. I thought that was going to take him out, but it didn't. But it's all good because we took him out now. So if you liked the video and you want to see more, go ahead and click subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, share with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. Remember, stay dorky. And I'll catch y'all on the flip. Oh, Optimist.
Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all.